future has a lot of questions. If you look, you can see them everywhere. Use your mind to define energy and time. It's more than just some numbers on a page. Let's go with Sko. Vectors, friction, motion. Let's go with Sko. It's a lot more fun with a little commotion. Curiosity is the remedy. All you really need's velocity. Let's go with Sko. Professor Sko. Let's go with Sko. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Let's go with Sko. Professor Sko.
I can't believe you let us run out of gas, Rusty. I mean, after all, how many sensors do you have to monitor vehicle performance? Oh no, don't blame Sparky. You were supposed to fill up the car with gas. Don't blame me, Sparky. I just came to your defense. I'm not supposed to fill up the car with gas. But anyways, this is a complete embarrassment. I am a world-renowned scientist. I spend my time doing important research. I think really, really big thoughts. I don't fill up the car with gas. That's why I have lab assistants. Oh, hey, you're here. What are you doing here? Have you been waiting for us? See that? They were actually expecting us to run out of gas. What does that tell you about this entire operation? There are only two solutions to this problem in the future. One is to get better robots. Or two is if by some miracle they someday make cars that don't need gas. I have this dream. A dream where there's a field full of cars and scientific advancements. I'd be surrounded by vehicles that run on electricity. There'd be electric bikes and golf carts. There'd be solar panels that convert the sunlight to electricity. All around me, a field of scientific what? Oh, Bakers! It's real! Oh my gosh, I'm not dreaming! This is unbelievable! And there goes Rusty. We had better go after him, Sparky. High electrical voltage and Rusty and just don't mix. Remember what happened at Let's Go Swim in a Triathlon? And come on! Hey, you're here!
Hi!
It's me, Professor Sko!
Wonderful to see you.
And what is your name?
Angelia.
She looks like she knows what's what. So we're in a field surrounded by science. How have my most wildest dreams come true?
You have stumbled upon an electric car show and sustainable energy.
What?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, and what brought you to this event?
Well, I am actually with the Village's Tesla Club, and I'm the president of the club, and we're hosting the event.
Wow.
Yes.
So what does the club do?
Well, what do? We excite people about Tesla vehicles and Tesla enthusiasts, and we have meetings once a month, semi-annual events. This is one of our events that we're having.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yes.
So why are you so passionate about Teslas?
Oh my God, I love Tesla. I swear by it, will never own another gas car in my life. They're so much superior to regular gas cars. And once everyone realizes that everyone will be driving an electric car, they just don't know it yet.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Well, thank you, Angelia. Do you mind if I go explore and check things out?
No, please, enjoy the day.
Good, because I think my robots already have. All right, have a great time.
You too, have a great day. Bye.
Bye.
vehicles, or EVs as we say in the science biz, have an electric motor. An electric motor converts electrical energy to mechanical movement. You use electric motors all the time. You can find them in your ceiling fans, refrigerator, blender, garbage disposal, and that's just to name a few. An electric vehicle has a battery that powers the electric motor and rotates your wheels. Now, in order to charge the battery, you must plug it into a charge point, and you take electricity off of the grid. It's much different than filling your car up with gas. And because it runs on electricity, there are 90% less moving parts than your internal combustion engine car. Yeah, and there's also zero exhaust emitted at the tailpipe. Pretty cool, huh? And here's another super cool feature of electric vehicles. It's called regenerative braking. So moving vehicles have a lot of kinetic energy. And when your brakes are used to slow the vehicle down, that kinetic energy has to go somewhere. In a traditional car, those brakes are done by friction, and that energy is lost to heat and just lost to the environment. But with electric vehicles, the electric motor can act as a generator to convert and store that energy back into the vehicle's battery. Isn't that cool? Hey, here's a question for you. Do you know who first invented an electric motor capable of doing work? Don't know? Go to ProfessorSko.com and click on In the Know to find out. All right, well, I'm going to explore even more amazing things at this incredible event. But first, I had better locate my robots. Oh, beakers. I think we just found Rusty. Until next time, Sko fans, keep sciencing.
If you look, you can see them everywhere. Use your mind to define.
Oh, hey, you're here. It's me, Professor Sko, and I'm at the Electric Vehicle and Sustainable Energy event in Oxford, Florida. Pretty cool, huh? Now Sparky here, she's been wanting to infuse more solar energy at Sko Labs. Right, it reduces our carbon footprint. And yeah, Rusty wants to get a tan. Excuse me, sir, do you mind if Sparky and I ask you a few questions?
No, not at all. Hey, Sparky.
First, an easy one. Who's your company and what do you do?
I'm with Suntech Solar and I install residential and commercial solar systems.
Excellent. Okay, Sparky's wondering, what is the energy efficiency of your solar cells?
That's a great question. The energy efficiency, our cells produce 320 kilowatts of energy per panel, which is one of the highest on the markets. And what we can do is eliminate your electric bill by creating your own electricity right on your roof.
Oh my gosh, so a lot of our Sko viewers are at home watching with their moms and dads. And we've heard that solar installation is pretty costly up front. Is it?
No, that's actually a common misconception. And solar panels used to be very expensive up front. However, nowadays, it actually doesn't cost anything up front. And all you're going to simply do is, instead of paying your electric bill, you're going to start paying for your solar panels. So there is no installation fee.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible. Is there anything else you'd like to tell us?
Yeah, I mean, in my opinion, I think everyone should go solar. You're going to help create a more green environment for the world and reduce your carbon footprint. And you can do that without costing you anything out of pocket.
Oh, no, Sparky. We don't have time to ask him about the solar panels on the International Space Station. Thank you so much for your time.
You're
it was
very
really
welcome.
nice to meet you.
Take care.
And we gotta know, is this your Tesla?
This is my car, yeah.
What kind of Tesla is it?
This is a Model 3. It's very exciting. It's the most fun car I've ever driven. And it's probably related to Sparky.
Excellent. All right, Sparky, take care.
Bye-bye.
Wow, isn't he cool? Good call on the solar energy. Solar cells are also called photovoltaic cells, or PV cells in the solar biz. These are made of semiconductive materials. A semiconductive material is, in some cases, will conduct electricity, but not in others. These are essential components to most electronic devices. Good. Great question. Sparky wants to know, have you ever heard of Silicon Valley out in California? She's right. It's named after the silicon used for the semiconductor computer chips. Silicon is often used because it's the most abundant element in our Earth's crust, which makes it inexpensive, and also scientists can manipulate its electronic properties. Pretty cool, huh? Oh, she's right. So Sparky says that when sunlight hits the semiconductor in the PV cell, the light from the energy, in the form of photons, is absorbed, and this releases some free electrons. Those electrons begin to move, and that creates the electric current. Wild! Gosh, well, solar cells produce direct current, but most electricity consumers need alternating current. But not to worry, Sparky's on it. You just need an inverter. An inverter will convert the DC to AC, allowing you to power your appliances, your light, and other electrical devices. Oh, right on. Okay, Sparky, get this. At times, when you are generating even more electricity than you are consuming with your solar cells, your utility meter, will actually run backwards, and you get credited for this excess electricity generated. Wow! This is really great for the times when you're consuming more electricity than your solar energy system is producing. You know, like at nighttime when there's no sunlight. Wow, pretty cool, huh? Hey, great. Here's our question from Sparky. Do you know the current world record for the most energy efficient solar cell? Don't know? Go to ProfessorSko.com and click on In the Know to find out. Wow, Sparky. Right here, she is our resident solar expert. I mean, she just can't contain her enthusiasm. Maybe you feel the same way too. I mean, silicon, semiconductors, and solar cells, oh my! All right, we're gonna go explore even more of this wonderful place. Until next time, Sko fans, keep sciencing.
See them everywhere. Use your mind to define energy and time. It's more than just some numbers on a page. Let's go with Sko.
You're here. It's me, Professor Sko, Sparky, Rusty, and guess what? We just met Jason at this awesome electric vehicle event. He is a true Tesla enthusiast. Hey, Jason.
Hi there.
Thanks for joining us. So what would you like to tell our viewers about Tesla?
So Tesla is one of the most amazing things that's changing the world right now. They are cars that you can have for a lifetime. They're some of the fastest, prettiest looking cars in the world. And by the way, they're all electric. They use no gas. And in my world, I don't even use fossil fuels to power them. I have a full solar system on my house with batteries, and that powers my car. So I drive my car fully on the power of the sun every day. And I drive 40,000 miles a year in this car. And I live this life every day. And I want to show everybody how we can live differently. And we can make change in the world. And if you see of all the other cars here at the electric event today, we have Fords, we have Jaguars, we have BMWs, and they're all changing their ways for the first time in history because of Tesla.
Thank you so much, Jason, for sharing that with our viewers.
Awesome.
I mean, we all can't but be excited about the future.
It's amazing.
He's right. The future is electric.
That's how we get it done. 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 Flying GVA, that's how we get it done.
Take this electric bike for a test drive. You want to come with me? Notice it's even decked out in Sko colors. Wow. Holy shnikes, this is gonna be fun. Oh, beakers. Good thing the brakes work. Boy, was that fun. These electric vehicles add a lot more power to your biking. Keep sciencing, Sko fans. What's your name?
My name's John. Hey kids.
Hey John, so who's your company and what do you do?
So I'm with Crown Karts and we're basically an electric vehicle company. We sell electric golf carts. We're based out of Wildwood. That's here in the Villages area. And basically what we do is we have our top selling golf cart, the Crown View, which is known for its air conditioning and heat. And then we distribute another brand called Star.
Okay.
So that's our main job here.
That air conditioning must be very important in Wildwood, Florida.
Exactly, because it's very hot here.
Now, how far can these golf carts go on a single charge?
It depends. Top distance we get about 70 miles on them because if you run the AC, it drains the battery a little bit more, and if you're running it on full blast, it'll go about 40 or 50 miles. So it really depends on how much you're using the battery.
Okay, interesting. And also, why electric golf carts over gas-powered?
There's a few different reasons. First of all, the economical, environment reason. You obviously want to be more caring about the environment as a child. Also, they're quieter. They cost less money. But for me, it really is. I'm an animal person, so if we're polluting the earth or polluting the environment, that's something that I don't want to do. So I advise people to use electric vehicles because we're not putting the emissions into the environment and into the atmosphere. That's ultimately destroying our earth.
That's right. Can you tell me who you are and what company you're with?
Absolutely. My name's Adrian and I work for a company called Arkimoto, which stands for Future I Drive.
Oh, wow. And what do you do?
So we make an amazing electric three-wheeled vehicle. Okay? It's called the FUV and the F stands for fun. So fun, utility, vehicle. FUV.
And this can be, is it street legal?
It's totally street legal and it will do up to 75 miles an hour. So it can go everywhere a car or a bike can go. And it's electric, so of course it's the future of transport.
Absolutely. Can it go 0 to 60 really fast?
Oh yes,
Ooh.
yes, and it's very easy to drive. So it's not like a motorcycle which you've got to learn a lot to be able to drive. It's very, very easy to drive. It's also very safe and very comfortable.
And they're available to everyone in the US?
Absolutely, we've been selling them for 2 years and we're now moving into Florida, which is our next growth state, and we're going to be selling them and are selling them already in Florida and then all over the United States and then hopefully all over the world.
Wow, so how do our viewers find you? Do you have a website?
We do. Our website is arkimoto.com. Nice and easy. So Arkimoto, that's ARCMOTO.
Perfect.
IMOTO.
Thank you so much
That's
for
all right.
taking time with us.
That's all right. Great
Keep
to see you today.
sciencing, fans.
Right, that's your
Okay.
accelerator. This is your forward neutral reverse, which is drive, neutral, and it's going to tell you what gear you're in. See, drive, neutral, and then reverse.
Okay.
Right? And then this is your parking brake.
I don't know, Rusty. Well, I guess Armando's not looking. Heck, let's go for it. We need about 4 of these at Sko Labs.
On a page. Let's go. Vectors, friction, motion. Let's go. with Sko. It's a lot more fun with a little commotion. Curiosity is the remedy. All you really need's velocity. Let's go with Sko, Professor Sko. Let's go with Sko. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Let's go with Sko, Professor Sko.
Heck, let's go for it.